The best way to understand production possibilities is to derive a frontier. Suppose that our economy has 3 acres of land, A, B, and C, to use for 2 crops, corn and wheat. The table shows the number of bushels of corn and wheat that each acre can produce. For example, acre B can grow 80 bushels of corn and no wheat, or 40 bushels of wheat and no corn. We will assume that each acre can grow any linear combination of the 2 crops. For example, by using half of acre B to grow corn, it can grow 40 bushels of corn, and by using half of the acre to grow wheat, it can grow 20 bushels of wheat. The next table shows 7 maximum combinations. The first row shows how much corn and how much wheat the economy grows if no acres are planted in corn and all 3 acres are planted in wheat. If all 3 acres are planted in wheat, we'll get 100 from A, 40 from B, and 120 from C, which gives us a grand total of 260 acres of wheat and 0 acres of corn. If we plant B in corn, B will give us 80 acres of corn, or 80 bushels of corn. We have A and C left over to grow wheat. So we'll get 100 plus 120. That gives us 220. If we let C plant wheat, we'll get 120 wheats. If B and A are both in corn, we'll get 180 in corn. And finally, if all 3 grow corn, we'll get 100 plus 80 plus 60, which is 240 bushels of corn. But since all 3 acres are growing corn, we'll get 0 bushels of wheat. Here's a graph of those 7 points with wheat on the vertical axis. Since each acre can produce any linear combination of the 2 crops, the graph contains lines that connects the points and shows all of the production possibilities. Notice what happens as we move from combination 1 to combination 7. Our economy reallocates acres from growing wheat to growing corn. The amount of wheat decreases and the amount of corn increases. Our economy moves down and to the right on the production possibility frontier. Here's some information. Point A and was a combination. Point A and combination 1 show that our economy can grow at most 260 bushels of wheat. It shows that if we want 260 bushels of wheat, we can't grow any corn. Point C says we can grow as much as 220 bushels of wheat if we want to have 80 bushels of corn. And we can grow as much as 80 bushels of corn if we want to have 220 bushels of wheat. Point E tells us that if we want to have 120 bushels of wheat, the most corn we can grow is 180. And if we want 180 bushels of corn, the most wheat we can grow is 120. Point G tells us that the economy can grow as much as 240 bushels of corn. But if you want 240 bushels of corn, you're not going to get any wheat.